those are the coolest boots I've ever seen in my life.
Thanks so much, buddy.
My God, what have I done?
You lied.
Asks you if you killed Janet, you should say yes. On the other hand, snitches do get stitches.
God damn.
I also told Mark to lose the. Just Facebook. That was me.
Good job, Tahani. Let's hop into episode 7. Uh-oh, big red button.
The problem is me.
The problem is I
have to leave you.
Can't be the problem.
Oh, but I am. You see, architects aren't supposed to live in the neighborhoods they design. Humans, so I wanted to try. I tried to force Jianyu into opening up, which caused a sinkhole to open up.
That wasn't you, baby.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm truly sorry. Janet, please call a train to escort me into retirement. You see, the only way in and out...
Yes, this will not affect me in any way. Passion. Well, I can't. Here's my best approximation of human crying.
Uh-oh.
That was beautiful.
Oh, we show some compassion.
Hey to him. Did you make him do this somehow?
Nope, this was entirely his idea. And I can finally relax. It's
Oh?
perfect.
No, it's terrible.
Was the mistake that led to all the other problems. So in that sense, he is the real problem. Ha! How do you
Wow.
like them ethics? I just ethicsed you in the face.
Lies are like tigers. They are bad.
That's it?
It's more poetic in Mandarin.
Look.
Sure, that will more than make up for the pain and misery and lying.
Yes, now you're getting it.
He's conflicted.
Hey, just read your article on logical positivism. So dry.
Oh, thanks, Henry. Whoa! New boots!
Oh, yeah, just got them. Saw them in the store and I was just like, no! And tell the truth. Do you like them?
Oh yeah.
Not too red?
No.
Crystals aren't too much?
Liar.
Oh, well, that makes me feel much better because I was really going back and forth.
They're amazing. I mean, those are the coolest boots I've ever seen in my life.
Thanks so much, buddy.
My God. What have I done?
You lied.
Blend of celebratory, reverential, bittersweet, upbeat, fun, and effortless. This is #Tahani time. Welcome to your retirement party. Look, over there, I've even set up a buffet of themed desserts like retire mint chocolate cake or here we have a piñata shaped like you, which is always fun. By the way, what's your favorite?
When a soldier comes home from war and sees his dog for the first time.
How about blue?
Tahani, I'm so sorry. We need to cancel this party immediately.
But why?
I wasn't going to share this so as not to upset you, but it's an extreme form of punishment.
Oh?
The eternal shriek. My soul will be disintegrated, and each molecule will be placed on the surface of a different burning sun, flaming ladle and poured over hot diamonds.
Oh, but the diamonds sound lovely.
They're not. And then what's left of my body will be endlessly beaten with a titanium rod, but instead it will definitely be around my...
I mean, if what they were feeling before, they make them feel horrible, the vivid explanation of retirement, yeah, even though you have a heart of stone, you're gonna feel something for Michael.
Except you have the string around my waist, but instead it will definitely be around my genitals.
What?
Oh, Michael, I'm so
What?
just trying to honor you. Please, allow me to reconceive the event.
Of course.
No, not by using them. No, Johnny. So, done.
He's gonna be tortured? Dang it! And now it's gone. Why do bad things always happen to mediocre people who are lying about their identities? Continue to lie about myself and find a way to save Michael. Can we
I like that.
throw Tahani under the bus? That would be a classic two birds with one stone scenario. Plus, I'd get her house.
Girl,
No, there's no way to stop this except...
no.
Now, Michael is going to get on that train and we will never see him again. Just like Professor Lindemann. after I asked him to reread my 3,600-page manuscript. He said he was going out for cigarettes, but then he just left his tenured position at the Sorbonne.
The only way out of the neighborhood is a train?
That's correct. I am the only one who can call the train, and it needs me to operate. Yes, great question. There is a kill switch in a remote sector of the neighborhood in the event that I malfunction and attempt to harm the residents. If you press it, I will be destroyed.
Nope.
Oh, that's good, thanks.
Okay.
Whoa, you want to kill Janet?
Michael can't retire if he can't leave. He can't leave if there's no Janet to
Ah,
run
nah.
the train. It's a perfect solution.
Hell no. Not Janet.
Thanks, babe.
Hey, guys.
No.
Janet is a non-human object who was sent here to help us. Ends justify the means.
No, it does not.
Someone nice and great, like Oprah.
It was Machiavelli, a very non-Oprah-like figure. Why would I tell Henry that I liked his boots? I don't like his boots. I hate his boots.
Yes, I know. You've talked about it for the last 2 days.
I lied to him. I mean, you wrote your thesis on Kant.
Kant was a lonely, obsessive hermit with 0 friends. Sometimes we do things just to be polite. But if you really feel that strongly about it, tell him the truth. Because it's the middle of the night.
For real. Let her be.
This is why everyone hates moral philosophy professors.
I do?
I love that we're seeing more of Chidi.
Yeah, great lecture, by the way. So bleak.
Thanks, bud. It's actually perfect that you are here. I got something for you.
He got him a pair of boots.
Get you your own pair. We can be boot brothers.
Wow, I can't accept these. They're too expensive.
After all, why should I have all the fun and boots? Eh?
I don't know.
Those look great.
Hell no.
You're flying.
Thanks.
You were always there for us.
I shouldn't have been. That was the problem.
Yes, but
Because of the eternal shriek.
yes. Thank you, Glenn. Look, what I'm trying to say,
Shut up, Glenn.
you always kept us warm and safe.
I'm sad that I have to leave before doing all the human things that I wanted to do. I wanted to pull a
hamstring.
between toward and towards. I wanted to do that thing where you walk down the hallway and someone else is walking the other way, and then I wanted to talk briefly to someone and then say, take it sleazy.
Aww. He wouldn't like it, would he?
Pretty dry. And too salty. You got to say it?
Yes, but then you say it back.
No, it's not organic.
The first Janet had a click wheel.
So it's like aging for a human. You're growing up.
That's how I like to think of it, Chidi. I can't eat, so every time there's a new version of Janet, and smash it around where my mouth is.
The little nod she did.
She's essentially living a life. We can't kill her.
Not with that attitude, we can't. Listen, man, I'm dead, you're dead, we all died.
I love that regardless of how far Eleanor goes in her journey, they're still questionable. There's still like very questionable things she does that make you go, what in the The way she rationalized killing Janet is just like incredible.
Here we are. Just press that button and it's goodbye, Janet. Chidi. However, I should warn you, I am programmed with a failsafe measure. As you approach the kill switch, I will begin to beg for my life. It's just in case of an accidental shutdown, but it will seem very real.
Cool. So who's doing this, me or you?
Me or you?
Okay, here we go.
Chidi, why are you?
No, Chidi, please, don't hurt me. I don't want to die, please. Not human. I can't die. I am simply an anthropomorphized vessel of knowledge built to make your life easier.
Your pleading seems so real.
Oh, yes. It
Of course.
Fail safe. I have 3 beautiful children.
Where'd that picture come from?
Little tiny baby Philip. Look at them!
Look at them.
Eleanor, again, I'm not human. This is a stock photo of the crowd. Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards.
That's right. It's
What's going on? Now party? Oh, look, a button.
No, 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 no.
Oh man, I wanted to push that button. Not cool, dude. Whoa, what happened to Janet?
She gotta be joking, right?
I have been murdered.
Sorry, Janet.
I have been murdered. Attention. Attention. I have been murdered.
I'm just short of words because I'm like, this gotta be a joke, right? Janet can't just dip like that.
oh wow, look, it's weekend at Bernie's. Cause you're a dead guy in sunglasses. We have fun, don't we, Cheaty?
Janet, can you get Cheaty some weed?
Janet is gone.
Well, Janet's been murdered. That's a nice capper to this wonderful day.
Janet, what is that face?
Because Janet has never been murdered before. Only today, here on my watch, while I was distracted with a party that I'm not. I'm blaming you.
He's blaming
What
you.
is there to say about Janet that hasn't already been said by the...
Hello.
Janet!
New haircut?
Hello, architect. Please enter your 4-digit PIN.
Oh.
What is it? What is it? I'm gonna change that. That's too easy to guess. Janet, who murdered you?
Oh no.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Her memory must have been wiped clean, so now she's gonna have to re-upload all the knowledge in the universe. My retirement is officially postponed. Oh.
Look at Eleanor.
All we have to do now is keep the secret forever. Cheaty? Cheatster. What's happening? In your eye, and you're retreating into your shirt. You're kind of like turtling.
Yo got away with murder.
You should do it now.
Oh, well. Actually,
The boots.
they let you wear your boots in here?
They're the only things that bring you comfort.
Oh,
Nothing.
I'm here, and I love you, man.
Love you too, boot brother.
Okay. So, surgery went well? All clear?
Right as rain, buddy.
I hate your boots.
What?
I told you that I loved your boots 3 years ago, and
3 years.
people tried to tell me it was fine, just a nice little white lie in the form of social niceties, but I disagreed. And then yesterday I thought you were gonna die, but now you're not dead, and I can finally be honest and say that those boots are terrible. Woo!
This is why everyone hates moral philosophy professors.
Yeah, I know. And I get it. That she came back, or that we did it for a good reason. I can't live with this lie.
He's not playing.
Why? Janet is fine. We didn't harm her at all.
We didn't?
Hello.
Janet, would you please recite the English alphabet? Knew everything in the universe, and now she's a baby. And even if she were okay, it would be too painful for me to live with these lies.
I once pretended to have a terminal illness to meet Scott Wolf at a sunglass hut.
I won't say anything because I promised to help you, and the moral implications of everything that we've done are so complicated that I may never untangle them. But I hate lying.
Hi.
Hello.
Janyo.
That's low-key sad though. I miss old Janet already. She had a different hairstyle, a different outfit. So even if it's the same person, it's different.
Hi.
Hello.
Over and over again, but she did point at you.
I owe you an apology.
Oh no. Please continue.
Trying to help. You're a wonderful person. Never do have a retirement party. I hope you plan it. Thank you for gathering, everyone. I want to keep you all updated. Here's what we know.
Oh, boy.
He's gonna be sick.
Horrifying act is somehow related to the other issues we've had here. It also
Mm-hmm.
there is something else at work here.
Mm-hmm.
Has any information about any of this? I beg you,
Snitch.
tell me.
Snitch.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Huh? She really said that? in my mind, I'm thinking it's one of those things where in TV shows or movies, a scene happened, but then it rewinds. That's what the character was thinking about saying, you know, and it's just in their head. Wow, they really murked Janet. And I love the focus that this episode, and I think a little bit of the last episode, put on Chidi and his own past. Because initially I assumed the only person's past we would be getting was Eleanor. But then we got Gianu, we got Tahani, sorry. And now we're getting more of Chidi. Sometimes I don't know where to place Eleanor. It's like she's making progress, but then she does something, then she makes more progress, and then it's kind of like a seesaw. But the overall trajectory is going up and like better in general. Also, yesterday I was scrolling and I found a short video of her, the actor who plays Eleanor, saying how one of the initial meetings with her boyfriend and how he asked for a gum. Sorry, with her now husband. Something about him asking for a gum and her just playfully like taking the gum out of her mouth and being like, well, this is the only gum I have. And he actually grabbing it and eating it. And she was like, this guy wants to f me. It was so hilarious. And I think Michael was in that interview as well. It was both of them talking to each other. And I was like, oh, she's actually quite like funny. Really funny in real life. She looks familiar, but I don't know what she's from, where I've seen her before. Saturday Night Live comes to mind, but I'm not sure. All right, let's get episode 8. Let's see how this affects Eleanor and affects everyone else. Back to episode 1.
Eleanor, come on in.
Uh-oh.
Well, not often you get to confront your greatest failure face to face.
Good to see you too, bud.
I'm just dumbfounded as to how this happened. Our system has never made a mistake before. It's just not possible.
Whoa.
Flattened by boner pill truck after dropping margarita mix in grocery store parking lot. That's a very me way to die. But all the other info was wrong. Phoenix, Arizona, October 14th, 1986.
He is not hearing any of it.
I was born in 1982.
You lied so much, you forgot your own birth date. Not a great start. But it's
Damn.
for Janet to locate your file. Janet? Janet?
What's that? What's that? What's this?
Her memory's still being rebooted because, oh, you know, someone murdered her.
Sure. Anything else?
A cactus.
This is actually a cactus.
Oh, Janet. MVP of the show. Easy.
This is a quick litmus test. Handful of questions designed to tell whether you are fundamentally good or bad.
She's had training.
Did you ever commit a serious crime, such as murder, sexual harassment, arson, or otherwise?
No.
Have you ever paid money to hear music performed by California funk rock band The Red Hot Chili Peppers?
No.
Did you ever take off your shoes and socks on a commercial airline?
And socks? Ew, who would do that?
Place, Eleanor, that's the
point.
A compelling reason to keep you here. You will spend eternity with murderers and arsonists and people who take off their shoes and socks on commercial airlines.
I know people are watching this show and feeling called out, like feeling put on the spot. Taking off your shoes and socks in commercial airlines.
Janet, can I have a glass of water, please?
Here you go. Oh gosh. You said water?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. There you go.
There's water in there. Cactus juice.
I mean, you thought your soulmate was a good person, and then you learned that she's just an immoral grifter.
Honey, please.
Am I wrong? Well, she pretended to be my friend when I really needed one. And better off we'll all be.
I understand that Eleanor violated our trust, but please, when you're talking to Michael, try to think about what she's had to go through.
You know, I haven't been this upset since my good friend Taylor was rudely upstaged by my other friend Kanye, who was defending my best friend, Beyonce.
And finally, a multi-part question. Did you ever appear on
Kanye.
American television?
So it seems like they haven't outed Giannu as well. Good on you, Eleanor, for not snitching on everybody once you got caught. Well, once you admitted. Wow, the whole Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Kanye. Of course they were your friends. He was rich.
And finally, a multi-part question. Did you ever appear on the American television program The Bachelor, or its companion shows The Bachelorette?
They're all going to the bad place.
Any social media contestants were pursuing?
No.
I know some of y'all going to the bad place.
Questionnaire, Eleanor. So far, so good.
Michael, good news. I was able to obtain Eleanor Shellstrop's file.
Uh-oh.
Actually, a cactus.
I don't understand.
I want to see the file for Eleanor Shellstrop. Is that what you have, or do you have a cactus? Excellent. Please, give me the file.
Here you go.
Thank you, Janet.
You're welcome.
Well, I say we call it a day. I mean, I nailed the questionnaire, and you're swimming in cacti, and move on.
No.
I need to understand every facet of this disaster. Tell me a lie about yourself. Any lie.
I love the opera.
We've never really had a call for it before you, but in the interest of time, Eleanor,
Uh-oh.
did you murder Janet?
No, I did not.
The truth.
I assume it was one of your friends, and I admire you for protecting him or her. But Eleanor, in the good place, there's no room for bad people or bad actions. So anyone involved in the murder of Janet will be reviewed and judged. And there will be consequences.
Ooh.
Tahani, come on in.
Judy?
Here's the real dong buster. Michael said anybody who did anything bad might have to go.
Oh.
Which means Jianyu's gone, you might be gone, and all three of us are royally forked.
This is terrible. What am I supposed to do if you ask me?
Forked.
Kant would say that lying in any scenario is wrong. So if Michael asks you if you killed Janet, you should say yes. On the other hand, snitches do get stitches.
God damn.
Tahani,
It doesn't stop. Every line is setting up a joke or a callback or something. It doesn't stop.
But that's a real bummer of a life.
Tahani, I'll get right to the crux of the matter. Did you murder Janet?
Absolutely not. You know, one of my shyest friends, I won't say his name to preserve his privacy, but he found my presence so comforting that he asked me to co-host his TV show, Anderson Cooper 360.
Given what you learned about Eleanor, do you think she deserves to be here?
If it were up to me, I might find a way to look past her, But is her staying here unfair to those who earned their place?
It sounds like you want her to leave.
Well, is it not she who wants us to leave her?
Thank you, Tahani. You've been a big help.
You have not.
Michael has a lie detector in there. It's a glowing cube.
Like the Allspark from Transformers.
Sure. Just like the Allspark from Transformers.
Yep.
And
Wise, sage.
Wise sage. This, I would say, got to be the biggest surprise of this show. Because prior to watching it and posters and everything, looks can be very deceiving. Like, I thought he would be the wise sage. But find out he's just a regular dude, I'm like, probably the biggest surprise.
What to do with Eleanor? Should I let her stay? Should I send her away? You think I should send her away? No, I should let her stay? Or no, I shouldn't let her stay because she doesn't belong here?
Talk, mother.
If a man lives a pure life, nothing can destroy him. I'm not a man, and I've lived no life. So will this destroy?
Do not touch that.
Oh, yes, of course. Help yourself. I've got plenty of those.
Perception can be a very dangerous thing or a very good thing depending on how you look at it. We all know Gianno is full of shit. But look how much positivity Michael just bounced off him. You know, it's like things have value based on the value we put on it or in it. You know what I'm saying? So funny.
Oh, yes! All right, here we go. Eleanor, come back in. Chidi, you stay here. This file contains a compendium of all of the highest impact events from your life. That's the biggest positive and negative point swings. So,
oh, boy.
Who's that?
Julie is my cousin's daughter. Her mom is kind of a mess, so I used to take her to the mall sometimes and bought her churro dogs. It's a hot dog, but the bun is 2 churros, and it's tied together with a Slim Jim.
But it's very nice that you made that girl happy.
Okay, I'll tell you, but it doesn't make me look great, so don't judge me.
That's literally the
purpose.
Okay, to understand this, you have to know about my roommate, Madison. She was terrible.
Hey, Mads. I have to go to this stupid work party tonight. All right, I gotta go to the DMV and pick up my vanity plates. Ciao, Ben.
Damn. Vanity plates. She's going to the bad place. And she still took it.
But I assume you confessed and paid to fix it.
Not exactly.
Hey, losers, I'm going out. Can you zip me?
Those asswipes are gonna pay.
She sued for $900 for the dress and $80 million in emotional distress. The legal fees drove the dry cleaner out of business.
Oh, boy. Wait. This story's about T-shirts. There's more, isn't there?
Oh, yeah. Kind of like her death.
Somebody put the dry cleaner story online and it went viral. Madison's famous.
What is happening? Someone egged my Lexus, and I have like 40,000 tweets calling me the dress over a loser dry cleaner man.
The dress is so catchy.
Yeah.
I mean, someone could totally make T-shirts.
That and then sold them for a profit?
I wish I could tell you that, bud. I really do.
Girl, check it out. They're here. Here is your first cut of the profits.
Holy mama.
I can't believe you sold the T-shirts.
Does it help if they basically sold themselves?
I think you know it does not.
If they basically sold themselves. This does not look good.
This is Michael, the architect from Good Place Neighborhood 12358W. I'm guessing you've been looking for someone called Eleanor Shellstrop. She's here. Come and get her.
Damn. It's a black train. So wait, nothing about what she did was considered at all? Like what she's been doing since she's been here. None of that was taken into account. Why didn't they question Chidi? Oh, I know him. Are these people from the bad place?
Hello, Trevor.
Hey, there he is.
Nuts.
He's allergic.
Oh, flaming snake. Ate all the nuts you brought me.
You're too nice to humiliate. Hi, you look like a piece of crap. Are you Eleanor? Dude, you're
She's
like
hiding
in the bad place. Check this out. Huh?
Wow.
Do you know what caused this mistake? Because I cannot figure it out.
No, we're stumped. But don't sweat it, champ. She's definitely one of ours. So we'll just roll on out, and you can get back to putting rainbows up your butt or whatever you do here, okay? Let's hit it, sweetheart. We got a long ride. God, good people are the worst. Okay, 30 minutes. We got to get back for the bachelor. I'm going to be pissed if I miss the rose ceremony.
Oh, brother.
But in like a fun, chill way.
I agree.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. And that I never did laundry. And
Or the dishes.
you were about to do yours, then secretly tossed mine into the basket to trick you into doing it.
You didn't trick me. I repeatedly asked you to stop.
Just know, you did everything you could to help me. You're a really good fake soulmate.
Hugs.
What are you guys doing here?
Well, we thought it was only proper to see you off. It's the neighborly thing to do.
Aw.
You guys came to say goodbye because you're my friends.
Well, I suppose some part of me possibly has a sense of...
I'm really glad we're friends.
Oh, hey, Dum Dum, you ready to go? Oh, you must be cheating. Trying to improve her. Bold plan, bro.
Oh, actually, she learned a great deal in a very short amount of time.
Oh, really? Really?
She did.
All right, let's hit it. Oh, also, you should smile more. You have such a pretty smile.
She's really going?
Every time you think about how hot it is. Oops. You just thought about it.
Michael? Oh, hi, Judy. Want some pizza? Bad Place crew delivered 100 of these to my office. All Hawaiian. The worst pizza.
Michael, I murdered Janet.
The worst.
I did enjoy her company. This is not Little League. There is...
Uh-oh.
For most of...
Tell him.
One final note. The dining car is at the very back of the train. It serves only room temperature Manhattan clam chowder. And also, it's closed. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I don't think she should be in the bad place. Or if it should exist the way it does.
Dude, what the fork?
You're not leaving.
What the fork?
Bro, that's our girl. We agreed on this.
No, what we agreed on was that this was a mistake. Trevor, we're in uncharted territory here. Until we can sort this out, she stays with us.
All right, fine. But until this is resolved, we're keeping the other Eleanor.
Fine. What? I'm sorry.
The other Eleanor?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm Eleanor Shellstrop.
Wow. Okay, this just this just threw a wrench into everything. One of you was mentioning how this show is so perfect at settling everything in that episode. Well, almost everything. Then throwing in something at the end for you to like a cliffhanger for you to like look forward to the next episode. And this is a perfect example. If the banana is annoying, I'm not sorry. It's so fun to play with. Like, it stretches, it has kinetic sand in it, and you can like feel it. But this just makes everything so much worse. Cause you good, bud? This makes everything so much worse because there's someone that's been actively suffering this whole time. Oh shit, and that Eleanor is supposed to be Chidi's soulmate. Chidi's actual soulmate. Oh. And she's been watching Bachelor the whole time with them in the bad place. This does spice things up. After you think a resolution is happening, something else just comes. Wow. Solid. Let me hear your thoughts on this one. Yeah, I think this episode and last episode had some of Eleanor's worst offense yet. I mean, the one with the dog. Cause like when she came back from her trip, when her friend came back from the trip, I'm like, oh God, did the dog die? But then I'm like, okay, I don't think this show is that dark. Now the dog just got severely obese. Gus, that's the mic. Okay? Okay? Merry Christmas, y'all. Y'all have a good celebration. Let me hear your thoughts on this episode. Peace out.
A few moments later.
What's up, y'all? The cliffhanger for our last episode just happened to be one of the biggest ones. I've seen on this show so far. Eleanor making peace with finally going to the bad place, and us finding out that the Eleanor who was supposed to be in the good place have been suffering in the bad place this whole time. Oof. I mean, at the ending of last episode, I talked about stakes, right? Like, the more Eleanor becomes more of a good person, the more the guilt and the weight of her effect on the good place has on her. And now that there's literally another person that's supposed to be enjoying this, who's supposed to be Chidi's actual freaking soulmate. Wow. All right, let's get back into it, not talk too much. Thank you all for all the love. I posted the first couple of episodes on YouTube, doing pretty well. Everyone who was a patron that came over from YouTube, I appreciate the coin. Thanks for joining the community. Let's get into the good place.
Ding dongs, we figured out what's happened here. You two are both named Eleanor Shellstrop.
Okay.
And you stopped by to pick up food for a local homeless shelter.
Wow.
Buying margarita mix called Celebrity Baby Plastic Surgery Disasters. And real Eleanor was trying to save fake Eleanor's life by pushing you out of the way of the truck.
I guess you really botched that one, eh?
I did. And I am so
Oh, she's so nice.
It's all good.
So, how did you not realize you had the wrong Eleanor?
Yeah, whatever. We got our wires crossed. We picked up the wrong dot.
I mean, for an organization that has this much stakes, deciding if someone goes to the good place or the bad place, y'all kind of run this a little too bad. Like, you gotta be sure, man. If someone is going to good or bad place, that's a lot. For eternity? Come on, dog. You guys better double check, triple check, and all that. But if that happened, we won't have the show now, would we?
The trash bag is ours. So,
damn. Trash bag?
All right, how about a unicorn, right? I bet you don't have one of those.
No, that is true. Might be fun to skin it alive, eat its raw flesh. Maybe break off the horn, grind it up, snort it. Okay, let's keep talking.
He's fun. Chapter 9.
Word.
It's just me, man. You can just say Eleanor.
Eleanor.
Sorry, just that the good place is where you belong.
Look at that.
Part of our team.
Flashback.
Hi. You must be the new student, Eleanor Shellstrop. I'm Gloria, the senior class secretary.
She's gonna eat her up.
Why don't I give you a tour after lunch?
Yeah, no thanks, Mop Top.
Sorry?
Don't need your help. Don't want to sign your yearbook in, like, gel pen. Don't want to bedazzle our college essays or whatever. And I'm gonna fly solo.
Why so mean?
She is like such a dork. She like loves this school so much. Why don't you come sit with us? We'll teach you which guys are cute and which teachers are secretly pervs.
Yeah, that's a hard pass as well. I get your whole mean girl thing, and I'm all set with it.
So not part of a team at all.
Listen up, everyone. I'm Eleanor, I'm new here, and as a blanket statement for everyone, I don't want to be a part of whatever little group you formed because they're all equally lame. Everybody cool? Great.
Damn.
The way you told all those posers.
No.
Michael, welcome.
Not part of a team at all.
I mean, what do you get somebody who wants to eat a unicorn? A unicorn bib. Yes. No. Unicorn holders, you know, like corn holders. And anyway, there's a bigger problem. The Bad Place crew, they're all terrible bullies.
They are.
Remember me. They even have their own Bad Janet. I'll show you. Bad Janet?
What?
Bad Janet. Where is...
Not the leather. At the moment he said Bad Janet, my mind just started racing. What are we gonna see? Oh God, I think I'm gonna love Bad Janet too.
Show you. Bad Janet?
What?
Bad Janet. Where is the nearest cafe?
Oh, that's a good question. It's up your mom's butt, you fat dink.
Jesus.
Purpose of a Janet who behaves in such a manner.
Unclear, but the point is, I never have to deal with negative emotion of any sort.
House will placate them.
Oh, perfect, perfect. I'll be right back.
They will trash your house.
It's like...
Eleanor, we used this same clown painting to decorate the room you were supposed to live in down there. I swear to Bieber.
Wait, what was your house like?
Swear to Bieber.
I was living in what I assume is Eleanor's worst nightmare. Every day was basically one endless baby shower for a woman I didn't know. But also somehow I had to organize it. And if I didn't remember everyone's name, I got a very strong electric shock.
Yeah, that was my...
Jesus.
Every jazz song is like 40 minutes long. It's like, we get it. You can blow on a trumpet. Wrap it up, Elton John.
Famously a piano player.
I don't mean to be a bother, but could I possibly get some water and whatever food doesn't turn to spiders in your mouth?
Jesus.
Of course. So sorry. Let's get some dinner.
Yeah, we'll all go. Yeah, perfect double date. 2 losers, a trash bag, and a demon. Let's hit it.
Her face.
Subtly segue into negotiation.
Where's Bad Janet? I can't wait to see her again.
So what is a poppers? Also, what is jalapeno poppers?
Oops, sorry guys.
She's still learning.
The confusion, Janet got rebooted, so she hasn't quite uploaded all of the info she usually knows.
That's hilarious.
Nailed it again!
Go get me a drink.
Yes, of course.
Oh man, this is gonna make a primo dump later on.
It reminds me of when I was in Thailand rescuing victims of human trafficking.
Oh, that sounds so good. I mean, the soup, not the
human trafficking
and
part.
I think your grilled eggplant looks so good.
Should we split these?
Yeah.
Soulmate.
I mean, that trauma, it can explain away a lot of behavior. Oh, of course. Your parents are still together, I guess. Oh, actually, I'm not sure. I never.
Right.
They put me in an empty fish tank and abandoned me at a train station in Bangladesh.
There's this recurring thing where like Eleanor is trying to, I don't know how to explain it, kind of like balance. I can't think of examples from previous episode, but she's trying to balance something and the other side probably has it just as worse, or it's like this, she's trying to elaborate how that trauma can explain away a lot of her behaviors on Earth, but now real Eleanor is telling her she was put in a fishbowl and dumped in the middle of Bangladesh. It's like, okay, that just took away the point you were trying to make, Eleanor. I think it's Tahani, when she was trying to have some like back and forths back when she and Tahani were still frenemies.
And I'm sorry, what is it you said happened to you? The same thing that happens to half of all kids in America?
And for you to have gone through all that and to end up where you did, it's just amazing.
Soulmate.
Yeah, that wine's no good. I'm sending it back.
He's fun.
Hey, Janet. You look sad.
People keep asking me questions that I don't know the answers to.
That was my whole life on Earth. You know, it doesn't matter if you know things. All that matters is what's in your heart.
Thanks, Jianyu. I mean, it does matter if I know things because I'm an informational delivery system, and I don't have a heart. But thanks. Jianyu, I know usually you ask me questions, but can I ask you a question?
Oh?
I ate 50 of them.
Jesus, 50. The straight face.
Why did you do that?
Because you're the only person here that's nice to me.
Gianno.
And then once we trust each other, then we can discuss making a deal for fake Eleanor.
This sucks. How do you guys eat without listening to hardcore?
Oh, come on. This
Hello?
is the place. You can do anything you want.
What about throwing a rager and totally trashing this place?
Ooh, yeah, I've been to that.
We could totally go to town.
You know, I actually don't think that's.
Let's cut to the chase here. You two go to Pound Town. Pound Town.
Hello?
You two bang it out. She offer teach. Did you pork the dork? Come on, girl. Dish me them dirty deets.
I assure you.
Hey, I'd love to see the rest of the neighborhood.
Yes, it's incredible. There's an amazing library. There's a beautiful piranha-free lake.
Aww.
Well, please show me everything. You ready, Eleanor?
I mean, I don't need to walk around and nerd out about old books. I'm good.
Oh, it's just so we can all get tickets before they sell out. Do you want to buy them?
So you guys can never pay me back and I'll be out like $80? Nice try.
Golly.
I'll buy my own ticket. The rest of the group can do whatever they want.
Bought it with points, baby! My points.
I think I need to find a new place to live.
Poor Michael. Oh,
Want a bump?
booger sugar.
Use cocaine.
Oh, it's not cocaine, idiot. We're snorting time.
Sorry, you're snorting the concept of time.
Time?
It'll fork you up.
Yo, monk dude, you know how to tap a keg?
What you always have to remember with the Irish is they get mean. Virtually every Irish I've known gets mean when he drinks.
I am not fond of all the folks from the Bad Place. They just make me want to shut my eyes. So I hope they don't last around here forever, especially the boss one, the demon dude. Is like just being overly mean is like, okay, let's keep it going. Let's get back to the good parts, which is our characters that we love and care for. But it is sad seeing Eleanor kind of see Chidi and his actual soulmate Eleanor together. And when he said their relationship was just student friend, teacher student, she kind of had like this sad look in her eyes. It's almost like she thought they were friends or closer or something.
Why haven't you forkers invented a medium place?
Look, I know.
Good question.
Become a better person. I mean, you didn't want to get caught. I get it. But I read your file. You don't belong here. I mean, she spent her weekends breaking up dogfighting rigs. You'll also be happier because you won't have to keep trying to fit in somewhere you just don't belong.
That's
Let's go.
Okay, hold on. I have to ask. Is this thing gonna happen? You and me?
Ew, no, gross.
Okay, you know I had to ask, babe.
I don't care about the house, Michael. I'm just upset that you let them walk all over you.
For real.
They're the only thing in the universe that scares me. I know what I have to do. I just have to be more accommodating.
No.
You are capable, and the time has come to hit unfriend. I also told Mark to lose the. You know, just Facebook. That was me.
Good job, Tahani. How'd you end up here?
Oh, my head.
Here, drink this.
How am I hungover? I thought there were no hangovers here.
Well, the Bad Place crew requested that the hangover filter be turned off. They like them.
Constellations after each other or whatever it is nerds do.
Name constellations.
You love working here and talking about working here, and you all hang out like some kind of cult.
We hang out after work because we're friends.
I know. It's weird.
If this is how you really feel, I think I have to fire you.
Severance pay. Love it. Good looking out, boss. Peace. You need me to lie to old people and scare them into buying fake allergy medicine. I get it, man. Which one's my desk?
That one. Some people go out for a drink after work, and I like to run the occasional group drill to see how fast we can shred evidence, but that's it. Most days, you'll be able to avoid even talking to another person here.
Lord have mercy. Is that a trauma response?
We hooked up.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, but who are they gonna believe? Me or a woman?
See, it's just like mean for no reason. I mean, I get there's a reason. They're trying to prove the point that they're all pretty shitty, but it's always an eye roll for me. I don't enjoy it at all. Just being honest.
Is this true? Fake Eleanor, are you giving up?
Yeah.
You keep calling her fake Eleanor.
Let's go, ding dong. Come on.
But I want to. I used to never want to be a part of any group. But I'm a different person now. Because of the person who helped me.
Chidi!
I want to be like him. I want to be like all the people who are here.
You can, Eleanor.
Thanks, real Eleanor.
She said, "Real Eleanor."
Has the final say on all disputes between our two realms.
And his name is...
Sean.
Look, I don't want Sean involved either, so how about you blow us away with an offer so we can end this?
Okay. You get nothing.
Tell him.
We're not letting fake Eleanor go, and we're not giving you anything.
Get her, Michael.
You can summon every
Get him.
creature you have. We are not giving up. I believe that Eleanor belongs in the good place.
Cook.
If I'm wrong, you can take her to the bad place and punish her all you want. Just really go to town on her.
Easy, buddy.
Easy. Keep cooking, Michael.
Get the fork out of my neighborhood.
Oh, let this man cook, bruh. He burning the whole kitchen, goddammit.
Borrowed time, fake Eleanor. Enjoy it while it lasts. Let's roll, dummies.
Please leave.
Did you guys hear any of that?
Y'all suck.
Bravo, Michael.
Bravo.
Hello, Gianni.
She knows.
All over the house. And then last night, you knew how to tap a keg. So I thought I would come in here and investigate your little meditation den.
Got him.
Found was this. But I do know that you're not a Buddhist monk.
Get him.
So let's chat. Shall we?
Yo, this show, I mean, we've talked about it so many times. This show is just perfect at the final scenes during the credits is just setting up the next episode so perfectly. So perfectly. It's like every single episode got a cliffhanger. And please, I hope we're done with the crew from the Bad Place. Except the Bad Janet. I want to see more of Bad Janet. But all of them is like, okay, we get it. Y'all are mean and whatnot. Keep it moving. And that moment Giannu had with our Janet, good Janet, I think it was a wholesome moment. I don't know if they're hinting at anything in the future, but we'll see. I appreciate Chidi though, still telling Eleanor that regardless of if you're not who we thought you were and the real one is here, we're still on the same team. Shout out to our boy for that. Shout out. And Michael ripping them all a new asshole. Get the fork out of my neighborhood. That man was cooking. Love this episode. We're currently watching Haunting of Hill House on the channel, and it's amazing how for months at this point it's almost like it was written in the stars somewhere. But like almost every show I've been watching have a lot of similar motifs, like a lot of similarities that just make me enjoy them so much. Like I'm watching Hannibal season 2 right now, and it has so many things in common with the Haunting of Hill House that I mentioned in those reactions, but also the Haunting of Hill House does something really beautiful with like flashbacks and the story having two timelines from the past and the future, and how they always like intertwine and inform each other to tell us the story better. And this right now, like everything from her past is a constant with is in constant flow of what's going on in her present, and she's like learning lessons from the past. And this last episode obviously was about teamwork and like working with people and not being a loner. And I know I briefly asked if maybe that's part of like trauma response, because like parents had divorce and just the way she was brought up, she'd rather be alone. Because I know there are people who they'll rather be alone because being around people kind of like make them feel there's more potential to get hurt, so they'll rather be on an island, you know. So I just like how a lot of the shows I'm watching kind of connect. But